Yar. Yar har har har, me hearties. Heave ho. Heave ho, everybody. How's it going? Welcome. Oh my goodness. Pirate Week continues. Yar! As you can see, I'm very piratey today. I've got my piratey cosplay on. Looking styling. I got a nice hat. Feeling grand. A little bit earlier than normal today. I've got the Wheel of Swallows out and ready to go because we forgot to do it last night. So actually, I need to update it because I think someone redeemed the wheel last night, right? I can't remember who it was. Why can't I remember who it was? Was it Matt? Don't remember. Let me see. How do I get to the viewer rewards, channel points, manage rewards? Where is the queue? Here it is. Here it is. Ooh, lots of hydrates. Holy moly. Let's mark these as complete. Let's just mark all the hydrates as complete. Done. There was a hey listen request. I didn't know that was a thing. Mark that as complete. Hello there. Complete. Yonk. Complete. Sure. Add your name to the wheel. Here we go. Yesterday. It was Tomcat. It was Tomcat. Okay. Onto the wheel he goes. There we go. That's set. Mark is complete. I'll just spin the wheel 4 times tonight instead of the 1 time from yesterday. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. And today we are going to be checking out a game called Sail Forth. This is a game that Green in the Past Party community recommended to Mel, and then Mel recommended to me. If you've been wondering why we've been thanking Green so much and not explaining ourselves, that's why. The big reveal is here today. So we're going to check it out. It looks cute. I don't know what to expect. I thought it was a puzzle game. It doesn't look like a puzzle game. It looks like more so of a just kind of a chill, cozy adventure game. So that could be fun. Also, tonight is the night that Mel and Rogue do their Minecraft series. They're going to still be doing that. They're going to be pushing that ahead of its normal time by about half an hour, which gives me a little bit more time to stream today. That's also why I'm live today. We're just trying to make sure that there's room for everybody. But I will be joining in the Minecraft stream this evening. I don't think I'm going to be streaming it. I think Rogue at the very least is going to be streaming it. I think Mel is having a bit of an off day today, so I'm not sure if Mel is streaming her perspective or not. I think she's trying to still decide. So, but there will be Rogue's perspective at the very least, and I'm going to be jumping over there to join them for their stream this evening. So you're getting less Swirly, but also more Swirly at the same time. You just got to go check out my pals and support them as well. And we're gonna have a great time. I'm itching to jump into Sail Forth because it looked good. I looked at a trailer earlier and I'm interested. So let's hop in and see what we've got here. Also, we're VTubing today. I'm early to stream, so I didn't get a chance to shower, and today was kind of gross. It got really warm at work today. So we VTubing. We PNG tubing. Sail Forth. Look, it looks nice already. I need to set up Spotify controls on my Stream Deck I've got too much other crap on my stream deck right now. Okay, sail forth. Click. Yeah, doesn't this look amazing? This looks adorable. Like this right here. What a beautiful pirate screen. Yarr. Adventure. We're gonna start a brand new game because we're new here. I came from a different school. It's so pretty. I have no idea what this is about either. Ooh, is that a star? Ooh, is a sparkle. What is it? Ooh. Is that the pirate essence? Oh, it's the North Star. Ah, there you go. That's piratey. Be aware and listen well. Unsettled, though magnificent, is the deep blue. The unseen look forward of all folk now dwindles. Okay. Gather the bold and the beleaguered, whatever that means, who sail on stormy seas. Beleaguered? Beleaguered? That seems more likely. Billow their sails. Unveil the lost answers of the ever horizon. Gorb speed, dear believer. Gorb speed, everybody. Gorb speed. And sail forth! Hey, it's the name of the game. You'll love to see it. Goodbye, North Star. I'll miss you. You were a sparkle in my heart. Oh, they exploded. Yeah, that's usually what happens. What's that under the ocean, do you reckon? What's that under there, do you think? Oh, is that us? Is that our boat? Is that me boat? Was that me? Oh, there's a little me. Or a little guy. Click. Okay. Click and hold. Alright, I will. Did I just advance the time? Is that what that was? Captain Toot! Ugh. Ouchie. Where are we? That was a close one. Where the dirty duck am I? That's a good question, Captain Toot. Where the dirty duck are we? Dirty duck are we? Time to get moving. Guess I'll break out the oars first. Okay, alright. Look how cute we are. I should head north. Okay. W increases our speed. Okay. Good. Are we going north right now? We are going north right now. Okay, I get how the compass works. I can do an A and I can do a D. I can sail all over the place. Look at this. Okay, we do want to be going north, though. There we go. Beautiful. It's like the Wind Waker. Dun dun dun. Stubba-dubba-dum. Oh, hi there. Hello, Goose. Don't leave me high and dry. Okay, I'm gonna try to stop. I'm assuming S stops? Yes. Rowing backward can be a useful way to back out of a sticky situation or to avoid collisions. Hold decrease speed and we'll start rowing backwards. Okay, so I guessed it right. I was just kind of bad at it. Alright. Hello, Goose. Smell that fresh breeze, would ya? I would, yeah. Smell. Oh, I get to choose? Yar! Yar! I've got to pick the piratey answers, right? It's only fair. It's only natural. Yar! You'd near suspect something right terrible has caught the sea. Some untoward malice against the adventurous. Sigh. Still, I'm lucky as beans you came along. Been stranded here after a hearty heap of misadventures. Misadventures is my maiden name. Where the cross dangle dot are we? Yeah. I dig the cut of your jib, but your scrappy ship's in scanty shape. That old catawampus won't... What? Catawampus won't hold the both of us. Sure as seashells. What say you snatch up some juicy wooden planks and get right rigged for high adventure? Indubitably. I mean, yeah. Indubitably. Fish and chips. Whopper hearts still sail these waters. Turn ye peepers to the west and have a gander. I will. See that there tumble sunk vessel? I mean, kinda. I see something over there. Snatch up its smithereens and I'll jerry up that rattle trap of yours. Okay. I will go get bits of that other boat and be right back. If I can get out of here. There we go. Just slowly backing up there. Yep. Don't mind me. I do see that fish hippity hopping out of the water over there. I'm curious. I wonder, are we going to be able to fish in this game? Are we going to be able to fish in Sailforth? It's not called Fishforth, but you never know. Need to go on a Triforce hunt. Can I do a jump? Nope, there's no jump. Not yet, anyway. Let's see if we can slow down in time to not crash into this next thing. Look at that. Don't mind me, old timer. Just passing by to borrow your bits. Exactly. Yeah, we're here to grab your bits. Sweet cheeses. I'm rich with these wooden planks now. Oh my goodness. Is that all it took? Oh, we got blueprints. Okay. Is that a whale? What was that? Oh, this ship is quite busted. Poor thing. Is that a whale? There's some seagulls. Oh, this is so cute. What a fun time. Okay, let's see. I thought I saw some wood bobbing over here. Oh, it was just the tip of the other boat. Okay, cool. Man, these waves are big. It got stormy real quick, didn't it? All right, let's get back to our pal then. I thought we were going to have to like interact with something, but no, it just all activated all at once. That's pretty cool. Accessible. Handy. Very good. I can't wait to get a new boat. I know we just got here and all, but like, this is fun. I like it. So far, so good. Let's not get away from our pal, though. What was their name? I've forgotten already. Goose? It was Goose. I came back for you. And look at that haul, yeah. Wooden planks and ship blueprints. Kaboom! Let me show you the ropes. Oh, it's so much bigger and better. Magnificent! Those scrumptious curves are making me sweat. Whoa, calm down now. It's just a boat. Chillax, Goose. Chillax. Now we're tack-tied, cut water polished, and the mizens are let to billow. Wait a tick-tock. What's this glorious vessel called? Yeah, it needs a name. Right. Can't get shanties writ about our doings without a proper name. I get to name it? Okay. I mean, listen. What else do you expect from me? Alright? What else do you expect from me? Nice one, Captain Dude. The illustrious Richard is breaking the waves. You realize what this means, right? We can retire now. Yeah, we're done. We're all set. Let's trade it for a dog sled or a hot air balloon. Our little baby raft is all grown up. Aww. It means sailing without cannonry is a death wish, especially with all this craven malice about. Okay, yeah. Gonna need a bit of the boom boom. My majestic bod is the only cannon we need. Yeah. I mean, sort of. My old fiasco ship went down not too far from here. May it rest in a billion beautiful pieces. Shall we go and see if the cannons are intact? Yeah, good idea. We've got nowhere else to go. Does this thing go faster, you think? Dun, dun, dun. It feels like it goes faster. Check out these fish, though. Do you reckon this is a fishing kind of game? I feel like it might be a fishing kind of game. But maybe not yet. I don't know if it wants to let me yet. You want to join me, fishies? Fishies, come aboard. It's fine. It's all good. It's all good. Where are we headed? Oh, we're almost there. Oh my god. This thing is fast. Holy cow. Boom, man. Look, it just picks up everything so easily. I love that. This used to be your ship? We got our first cannon. Blammo! That wooden crate up there was my cargo. Thought it sank when my tots got tattered. No, it didn't sink. It majestically landed upon the only rock for miles. You got really lucky there, Goose. Too bad it's all like locked up like a cow. Oh my goodness. Too bad it's all locked up like a cowardly clam on Krebs Day. How do we get the darn things open? Just apply a tiny amount of force. Let's use those cannons. Let's get those cannons a going. Our mighty cannon dispense. Oh my, this game does not want me to speak properly. Our mighty cannon dispenseth supremely responsible amounts of force once more. Okay, yeah, give me the cannons. I'm ready. Got some shiny new business to equip. Okay, what do we have? Area map, world map, fleet management. Open cargo. Select the item and choose equip. This one. Equip. Where are we going to put it? Front, in the middle. Let's put this one in the front. Locked and loaded, Captain. Okay. Back up a bit. Have at you, inanimate wooden box. I agree. Left shift. Okay. Okay. Not in the proper position for that. Let's just do a quick little back. Just back up just a smidgen. Just a smidgen. There we go. There we go. Boom. Got a map fragment. Okay. Treasure. Not the riches we were hoping for, no, but you gotta start somewhere, right? You gotta get a map first. You're holding it upside down. The location on the map isn't far from here. Set a course and sail to the winds. Yeah, well, we're against the wind right now, sir. It's alright, we'll get turned around in a second. Here we go, here we go. There's that speed we're looking for. Holy cow. Whoa. And we're off. Dun dun dun. Ooh, it's getting nighttime now too. Travel north to Kamoke. Kamoki? I think it's key, right? We're sailing forth. It is a beautiful evening upon the sea. It is a beautiful evening for a sail. Trying not to get off course or anything. It's fine. Nice and calm. A little bit windy. The waves aren't too high. Which you like. I like how the compass shows the wind direction. It's really handy. They should implement that in Sea of Thieves. I mean, I guess it is already implemented. You just need to follow like look at the wind, and you'll see what way the wind is going. But it would be nice to have like a little mark on the compass, like maybe a little wind radial that just kind of spins around. We made it. Bright look not. Kamoki. This must be the place, but where do we even start? Yeah, good question. Check the map. Oh yeah, okay. Cargo? No. Area map. Oh my goodness, you are here. Right here. How big is this map? Okay. Not too crazy. What are all these arrows? Holy moly. There's a photo shoot here? Rumors. We've heard of a Skull Clan fort here that contains valuable treasure. A photographer is said to be looking for help with their latest shot here. Okay. Well, we're about to run into the photographer. Let's Go say hi. Ahoy there! On land. Oop. Cycle camera zoom? Oh! Whoa. Ahoy there, Mango Buff Tinder. Hello, Mango Buff Tinder. Excuse us, dear sailors. Got a moment? My partner here forgot to remind me to pack our camera. Pip Twirlenor? You okay? My shame is eternal. Good. Can you believe it? On a beautiful shove-off like this? I snuggle in an internally itchy blanket of regret. Oh my goodness. Pip, it's fine. Don't even worry. Like, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Any chance you've got a camera on board? What in Gorb's name is a camera? Never heard of it. We'll be here if you ever find one. And I'll be here. Standing in my shame. Oh no. Wait. Talk to me again. I want to do that, but I don't want to just... I do know what a camera is. I don't have one. We don't have one. Okay, so it's all the same. Alright. We need to find a camera. We need to find a stinking camera. If we want to explore somewhere else, we can travel using the world map. Oh! World map. New locations. Camo Key. Orsus. So we can go right back to Orsus. Travel. Sure. I guess. And away we go. Oh, fast travel. Very handy. Where are we? Why are we here? Area map. Okay, so this is just where we were earlier. I feel like it probably was. Okay, let's go northeast. Just to have a look. Northwest. Northwest, I mean. There appears to be some sort of sunken. Is that it there? No, it can't be. I think that's too north. It must be. It must be. There's a nearby location? I don't know. I'm confused. That can't be the vessel. That can't be it there, can it? It must be this here. This is where we were before. Yeah. This is their sunken vessel, right? Goose? This is where Goose's ship was, and I think that is where Goose themselves were. Okay, so let's go back to where we just came from there. Let's go back to Komoki. Kamoki? There's a band of pirates, potentially? Some evil lads? Skull Clan Fort. That must be... Oh, there's treasure here. Yeah, okay. We want to go there. We want to go there. Oh. Wow. And we're off. Once more. The pirates, the Skull Clan could be on that island. I'm thinking that might be the back of a skull. It kind of looks like a rock, but it might be the back of a skull. So we'll just investigate that real quick before we make our way up to this treasure. Oh, that looks like a... We can adjust or trim our sails to better catch the wind. Oh, good. Try trimming the sails to match the indicated position. Q and E. That's the ticket. In general, when we're sailing downwind, we want our sails trimmed all the way out. When we're sailing upwind, we want our sails trimmed all the way in. Keep practicing and you'll get the hang of sailing in no time. So is this... Okay, yeah, we want them in because we're going against the wind. Doesn't look like there's anything on that island, so never mind. This is very clearly where the mean lads are. Jump jellyfish! What? What's that jumbo-sized skull over yonder? That's the Skull Clan. It kind of looks like it's just a skull on a giant rock penis. Just gonna say. They're a clutch more likely to sink a sailor. I ain't afraid of no dolts. Bet they're full to the brim, bursting with ill-gotten loot. True. Engage! Come out and get us. Come out and get us, you Skull Clan. More like Scared Clan, am I right? You're not quite sure where to go. A good bet is to sail north. Okay, interesting. I'm gonna fire cannons at this guy. If I can aim at them and not crash. I've just crashed. Oh, God. I'm hitting them, though. I think. Oh, they're hitting us as well. Get him, shoot him. Shoot him, don't go full force into them, though. That would be bad. It's hard to turn. Get him! Come on, hit him with a cannon. I want to stop here. I can't hit them. Get those cannons in position. Oh, I've done it. I've done it. 75 bucks. And there's a safe. What did we get? What did we get? It's just wood? Yes, it was. A new map fragment. Some sort of artifact up north. Okay. An artifact. Okay, so this map is actually pretty big. I wonder if it just continuously goes north. How do I take away my marker, though? I don't want it. I don't want it there anymore. Okay, cool. Well, then I guess we're just going to go north, then. Just going to keep going north until we find a camera. We don't really need to come back until then. New location added to the world map. Licklet. Licklet. Okay, I can just travel there now. Save us all that in-between time. Let's go for it. Let's make a quick travel route to Licklet. It looks like it's mostly just going north, honestly. All the interesting things have been directly north. Doc Sisu? Hello? We must go meet Doc Sisu. We're going with the wind, so this should be pretty good. We'll go this way a hot second just to build up some speed, and then we'll turn. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this sailing of mine. Right into the wind, and then you zip around, and you ride that. You ride that wave. This doesn't look good over here, though, if I'm honest. What is going on? What's that bright pink thing up on top of that cliff there? Is that Doc? Is that who was just talking to us? Ahoy! Anybody around? Yes. Doc Sisu. Egad! You look like one of the guys from the Wind Waker. You've snuck upon me. Silentious sailors. Or perhaps I was merely lost in another mad labyrinth of thoughts. You were looking directly in my direction, so I don't know what to tell you. Nonetheless, I'm in a bit of a predicament here, and I hate those. Shallst I elucidate? Pretty swanky science spot you've got here. Yeah. I like the word swanky. Not understanding something is the first step toward delicious knowledge. Thusly, cast those optical organs skyward and look upon thy mystery. The pink thing. What say you, fellow knowledge seekers? What curiosities dost thou spy with your keen little eyes? Looks like a spooky rock. cute, we'll call it Professor Stony Baloney. Well, I'm gonna call it that. The use of that word alone. I'm afraid I've obtained very little hard data. No pun intended. Okay, so it is a rock. But for some reason, it giveth me an icky feeling. Due to its inconvenient location. Sorry, it's getting really loud with the rain. I've yet to be able to properly study it. I am, of course, in the process of developing a marvelous contraption to retrieve it. So I'll need some luminade. Lemonade? You want some lemonade? To complete it. Luminade comes from prisms, which contain the untold secrets of the world that was. I believe that ancient power can be harnessed to develop powerful new technologies. So what says you, my newly anointed research assistants? Shall we embark on this quest for knowledge? As one? Find some luminade, get the rock. Got it. Done. Wunderbar! I find it quite fortuitous that we met here on the grand precipice of discovery. Perhaps they were similarly drawn to the stone's power. Let us away to palaver with the keepers of the nearest lighthouse. They know a great many things about the world that was. Lemonade included. Chart a course for Fine Swell Cape? Question mark? Okay, I guess so. We're not going north. We're actually going to go south. But we're going to do it quickly. We're going to do it quickly. From Licklet to Finswell. Fine Swell? Fine Swell. Everything's fine. It's swell. We're doing great. Where is it, though? Do we have a map? Okay, there's a thing. Right here. Let us sail forth. It must be whatever that is. This isn't the lighthouse, though, surely. Oh, maybe it looks like there's a massive island over there. Hello, stranded man? Yo, Rapgander? Need another sailor? Yeah, sure, hop on. Heck yeah. Alright, we just made a friend. That was easy. Didn't even speak to the guy. But he's on board. He's our friend now. So there you go. Those sails out. Come on, let's get moving. Oi, skipper, wreck off our bow. Ahoy there, slowpokes. I've worked with faster sea slugs. Well, that's you just employed me. Quit that. Be nice. What? Were you sailing at the speed of smell? I teleported here, my friend. My hypothesis is that we can obtain lemonade from the residents of this lighthouse. They're nocturnal folk, so look for them after sunset. The nighttime is the right time. Okay, what lighthouse are you talking about, my pal? There's another ship over there. Should we be concerned? I wish I could turn while not moving. I'm gonna go try to find out what lighthouse you're talking about. It just says the same thing. Okay. Let's go. We'll try to see if we can find out where this friggin' lighthouse is. I don't know what he's talking about. Hey, you ship! Hey everybody, there's a ship in front of us. Yeah, there's a few. There's two actually, at least. That looks like a pirate. Oh no! They are pirates and they're being attacked. Alright. It's time to help out. We're coming. I mean, I kind of want to help the pirates, if I'm honest, but it's alright. We're gonna try to do what we can here to help out. Blam! Got him! And eat another one. I skipped that because I was trying to shoot. Or damaged? I don't know how to heal. It's fine, we're here to help. Did we get him? No. Well, I can get you, I can get you. Oh, I don't like having the cannon on the front. I'd like to change that. That was a bad call. Got him again. Oh. Turn, turn, turn. Oh, he went overboard. Oh, we did it. Okay, cool. Oh, they're sinking. They died. Death. We're the real pirates here. Yar. Okay, was that good? I think we picked some stuff up. I didn't really notice what it was. Are you guys thankful? Are you going to give us a reward for saving you? That's right. We can repair it in the fleet management screen, the radio menu. Ah, I see. Okay. Fleet management. Choose repair to begin repairing our boat. Oh my goodness. Look at all these stats. I didn't expect so many stats. Choose repair to begin repairing our boat. Fleet. Set fleet orders. Your boat, Richard. Repair. 171 wood to repair. We've got 3 crew, and I'm guessing 13 defense. Interesting. Repair. We've been fixed. Does it show our health anywhere? Ah, the shields are our health. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. Let's look around. What else is here? Oh, there's a shipwreck right here. Let's go check that out while we wait for it to be nighttime. Actually, no, there's a question mark over here. That's more interesting to me. A mystery. Probably kill a bit more time as well. Ooh, maybe it's another skull fort? Could be anything. Could be anything. Let's see. Let's see. Fantastic sailing weather. The sun is setting now, though, so we shouldn't stay here for much time. Yenter under table. Check me out. I will. I'm on my way there for that exact reason. Small friend. How are you? Hope you're enjoying your rock. Well met. I'm in a real pickle here. Think you could make a delivery for me? Where do you live? It's a real straightforward deal, I swear. Sure. Heck yeah. Now listen up. I know this real fancy chef, see? But those taster buds must be on the fritz. Everything... Oh, God, you're sinking. Oh, my God. Everything they make comes out all wrong. So I got to thinking. Maybe some spicy mama peppers would help things along. Couldn't hurt, right? I knew you'd agree with me. All we gotta do is totally tote it over to Wave Sand Beach. You know the way, right? Get a move on. Okay, Wave Sand Beach, right there. We've been given a tasty ingredient to deliver there. We're not allowed to fast travel? Cool beans! Guess you're about ready to head off then, eh? Well, I'm gonna go do the other thing I had to do first. Because I think it's getting to be nighttime now. I'll go talk to the guys that live over at this lighthouse real quick. And then I'll go do your thing, though, I promise. Which island was the lighthouse thing on? Was it this one? I think it was this one. Yeah, look at this. We're going to time this perfectly. It'll be nighttime just as we arrive. I think. Or is that the lighthouse island? Uh-oh. Is this one. It's the one I'm headed towards. I think. I'm not entirely sure. Once the sun sets, I'm sure we'll see the lighthouse, you know? Giving off light. Okay, this is what I thought it was, but this is not it. There is some sort of loot that I once again cannot get because I put the cannons on the front of the ship. It's so stinking dumb. Come on, we've got to turn. We've got to turn. Turn, 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 turn. Boom. What do we get? New map fragment. Heck yeah. Marks the location of something nearby. Very good. What is this, though? It's got a harpoon symbol. Can I harpoon it? I don't have a harpoon. Crud. Okay, well, that's... I thought that was the lighthouse island, but it's not. Maybe this is? No, that's a shipwreck. Oh, I see the lighthouse. Okay, we're super far away from it. What on earth? Let's gather all whatever this is. More wood. And a chase gun? Excuse? Would you excuse? I hope you're not pirates, because I'm on my way. You're not. Okay, cool. I hope you're having a good sail. Enjoy your weather. Enjoy the weather. Enjoy the sea. The ocean spray on your face. Hope it's all going well. What do I need to do over here? Do I need to talk to someone? Let's loop around the island. Let's do a quick loop. Maybe we'll find a camera. Space to talk. I guess we're talking to the lighthouse? Good. Ah, weary traveler. Hello, Lightkeeper Sprax. How you doing? Welcome to these hallowed isles. Bathe in the radiance of this humble lighthouse and be comforted. Thanks, I think? Lighthouses are pretty freaky, to be honest. No, I like a lighthouse. Thanks. Worry not. I'm a simple lightkeeper. We are an order with many curiosities. I like his hat. Perhaps we can be of service to you, sailors. You see, in addition to keeping our lighthouses operational, we research ancient artifacts from the world that was. Most are lost to time and darkness, deep in the chasms of the ocean floor. However, should you encounter such items, we will gladly catalog them and share their wisdom. Moreover, your efforts will be rewarded handsomely. What say you? Artifacts and trinkets. Got it. Yeah, sounds spooky. We're in. I'm down. I expected no less. After all, these trinkets are useless to you. This is giving me mega Dredge vibes. Like it's Dredge without the horror. It's Dredge without the well, I can't think of the word. The Cthulhu, the old gods. What's the word? Oh no. Oh, I gotta do a Google. Oh my god. Lovecraft. That's the. Oh my god, I couldn't remember his name. Without the Lovecraftian vibe, this is basically Dredge, which I loved. Found some old-timey stuff you might be into. Spooky prisms. Seen anything interesting from your lighthouse? Not now. Do I have anything to check in? Let's see what you've uncovered. Got a new item for you. Cracked arbalist, a chase gun, some salt, and spicy mama peppers. Okay, I can't give him those. I don't really want to give him the gun. Or this, if I'm honest. Can I give him some salt? I'm afraid you possess nothing of interest. Okay. Don't give up. Never mind. We live to serve. Those spooky prisms, we got some. Ominous items, these. Not to be trifled with. Show me. Okay, I don't actually have any. I was lying to you. Retrieve them for purification. Discover what mad thing answers the call of their joining. Okay, maybe there is Lovecraftian. I'm not sure. Have you seen anything interesting from your lighthouse? Oh, what on earth? Okay. Oh, this must be where my delivery is. Because there's a timer. Daxisu wants an illuminate. Okay, right. Nothing right now, just checking in. Always a pleasure. Keep your eyes peeled. I will. Like grapes. Just like grapes. I will keep my eyes peeled. Okay, where do we need to bring this thing? And also, can I put better guns on my ship? Hold on. Open cargo. Is this a... Okay, I want to put... Is this a harpoon, maybe? I want to put the harpoon there. And then we'll put this one on that side. And then this one on that side. Did that help us out at all? Oh, look at all the different directions we can shoot in now. Boom. And also, boom. And also, this one is a lot more precise, but... Boom! Heck yeah. Okay, I'm going to change that up a little bit, actually. How do I? Fleet management? Richard? Outfit? Yeah. Yeah! Alright, we want this one on the right. We want to just swap those. So let's just put those in the cargo hold. We want this one on the right-hand side and this one in the front. I think I want the thin one in the front. Okay, the thin one is... I've done it wrong. This is the thin one. Okay. So if we put this one, I think, and then this one, or did I just repeat exactly what I had down? Yeah, I did. Oh, it's a beautiful day. It is a beautiful day. Check this out. This one is going to go there. And now this one goes here. Now that should be the way I want it. Beautiful. Alright, now where are we headed? Where are we headed? Do we go talk to Sissy Poo again? Or whatever his name is? Let's go check in. It's nighttime now. Oh, it's almost daytime. But maybe if I talk to him and let him know, like, hey, man, we went over to the lighthouse. They gave me a quest and not much else. Maybe he'll know what to do. Maybe he just has an idea of what to do. Hoi Loborda. Hello. Your fleet is looking a little thin there. I'll join for the right price. Excuse me. 3,255. In wood? Wood is currency? Okay, no, actually. Best of luck to you anyway. Can I, like... I can. Oh, they're fighting back, though. Okay. I mean... Shouldn't be surprised. We've got the better vantage point on them here, though. Ow. Oh, this might have been a bad idea. We need to get moving as well. Oh, boy. Oh, boy! Listen, I had to know. I had to know. Watch this. Quick snipe shot. Boom! Oh, we lost our crew! No, we sunk! Oh, no! We're going down! We're going down, down in a million. Oh, we lost some wood for that. Aw, boo. Okay, well. Now we know. Oh, we found a strange glowing rock here. If we have a harpoon, maybe we can find it. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Where was it that we needed to deliver? It was here. Okay, let's go to the beaches. Let's deliver these mama peppers. Captain Cobbs, how you doing, sir? Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, we don't want to lose wood, do we? We want to gain wood. Yar, like a pirate would. Get it? How you doing, sir? Happy day. Happy Wednesday. What are you up to? How's your Wednesday treating you? Playing Sail Forth. We're sailing forth, and we're raising money for heavenly creatures. Local no-kill animal shelter. It's a pretty good spot. A pirate would gain wood. He would. How much wood would a wood pirate chuck if a wood pirate could chuck wood? Oh, we just got our new crew member back. Okay, sweet. My day is good. How's yours, friend? My day is also good. Having a good one today. It's nice here. A little bit cold this morning, but it's shaping up to be a better one. It's shaping up to be pretty solid. And I mean, you can't say no to Pirate Week, you know? You can't say you're having a bad time during Pirate Week. It's always a time. A time and a half, some would say. But that might be a bit overzealous. Yar. How's your inner pirate doing? Are you feeling piratey? It just doesn't get any better than this. I agree with Captain Toot. This is probably where we need to deliver the peppers. New and used. Ah, is that Stan? Destiny, hello, how you doing? Happy Wednesday. Halfway through this week. We've made it, we've made it. Aw! Look at this little bow tie. He's a little squid in a tank. I broke out the thermos I bought from last year's Pirate Week. Oh, very nice. Hey, yar. It's appropriate. Good. I love to hear that. Love to hear it. I see you were powerless to resist my marketing prowess. Today is your lucky day. Are you a little slug in a big suit? Your marketing is sluggish? I will be out of business by Goose Day. Out of business? I'm no expert, but maybe raise your prices a smidge? Not possible, I'm afraid. Ocean floor prices are vital to compete with my ruthless siblings. It is a race to the bottom in this saturated ship-shape market. You're in a price war with your family? Commerce and competition are in our blood. I suppose it could be quite destructive for all parties. Yikes. Yikes will also be your reaction when you see these cuckoo banana bargains that I've got for you. Top of the line vessels, an unparalleled variety of upgrades. I have precisely what you're looking for. Let us make a deal. Okay. I like the squid guy. I like the little slug guy in a box, in a bowl. He's cute. Let's talk upgrades. Have you guys done anything piratey this week? Tell me the most piratey thing that you've done this week so far. We can afford all of this. We could get a new gun. It's just all new guns, really. You got some booty. Does that count? That absolutely counts. Getting booty. Of course it counts. Do I want to buy these? I don't know. I don't know if I want to buy these. This does 12 damage. 8 damage. New items will be in stock tomorrow. You can sell a boat from your fleet? Okay, let's build a new boat. Everything must go. You're just bringing me right to the same shop. I'll do anything to get your business, anything, including showing me the same shop no matter what I ask you. I can sell my items, and I can sell my boats. Okay, I just got the wrong menu last time. I might have clicked wrong. Arr, the booty. Panache Pelican. Oh, the Pelican. Max speed plus 2.5. Okay, this is showing me the stats. So right now we've got the Pippin. We could go Azalea. Oh, we can't afford any of the ship upgrades yet, though. This is a smaller crew. Max crew is 2. The Panda. I like the Pelican. I like the sound of the Pelican. All aboard me, Pelican. Alright, we're out of here. Listen to this hot tip. New goods turn up every day, and my prices are ever foolish. In fact, I will eat my stylish and economical tie if you find a better deal. Yum yum. Go back daily and take a look. I think I will. Thank you. I think pelicans are aliens. They're pretty gosh darn weird, aren't they? They're freaking little weirdos. You got that right. They can like inflate their mouths or whatever. It's weird. It's wild. It's wacky. It's wonderful. I sailed the virtual seas of England as a Viking in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Vikings can be a kind of pirate. I think that's close. That's close enough. I haven't played Valhalla. I haven't played any of the Assassin's Creed series, really. I played Black Flag for one stream. That's about it. How's Valhalla? Is it good? Seems fun. Look alive, you crusty old barnacle beans. There be likely customers impending upon us. What's that? What's that you said? Dust out them doldrums you got for ears, clubs. There's customers approaching. Splendid haramoor upon ye, sailors. Come bout and settle your sails. Marvel's work, Harump, me matey. Dinna harm yourself. Loyal customers of the deep blue and beyond. You're sure to find what you need at ye old angler emporium. Oh, these guys are gonna teach me how to fish. I guarantee it. At your service. Reckon we be the honestest anglers about. You can call me Snaps. You met Big Harump down there. Salutators. That just leaves old Glubs. Black Flag would be the one to play on Pirate Week. Yeah, exactly. That's what we did. I think it was like 2 years ago. I like Valhalla a lot, but I like almost any of the Assassin's Creeds a lot. I hype up most of them. Nice, yeah. I've always said I'd like to play the series, but I think I'd like to wait for like a series remaster or something like that. Because some of the older ones are just, I don't really want to go back and play those. I'd like a remake or a remaster. I'll get to them eventually. They seem like a lot of fun. Is Valhalla your favorite of the lot? What's your favorite of the lot? If not Valhalla. Go and greet these fine folk, Glubs. Glubs! Right-ho on me old potato. Hoo. Here be the only droll fishing soul you need to know. You fish 'em, I fillet 'em. Wait a tick-tock. You done got tackle. Hook 'em up with some hooks, Glubs. What says ye? Want to bob some bait, perchance? You all talk funny. Is this about fishing? A simple matter of mind over snapper. We're in hook, line, and sinker. Take this. 'Tis disadvantageous to go alone. Oh wow, he just did a Zelda. He just did a Zelda reference. Bring about all the fishies you can catch. I'll make it profitable for ya. That gives me a ding-dangle knot. As you've no doubt noticed, I'm an artiste. Here we go again. Alas, heavy with mo is me artisanal flow. My mind ever drowning in creative block. Perchance, can you take some adventuring photos for me? Use cameras all yours. Okay, yeah, give me that camera. I know some other guys who need a hand. I could help with that. Your favorite would be too hard to pick, but Valhalla would be up there. A lot of people have a problem with it because there's barely any of the normal assassin-themed stuff in it, but I don't really care about that. It was a straight-up fun game. Hey, if it's fun, it really gives a toss, you know? I mean, like, if I picked up a game expecting one thing and got a different thing, I would be upset as well, but if it's still fun, then that's fine. What time is it? Adventure photo time! Okay, there's an Adventure Time reference in this game as well. That was a Zelda reference and an Adventure Time reference all in one go with the same person. Teaching me how to fish? This is the best game I've ever played. Crave that elusive minxy muse, mama. Inspiration! Old bungler canna see past his nose. Snap on any dangs that might put another twirl in me twirly stash. I'll keep you flush with wood and resupply your photo films. Savvy. Yes. Got it. These two old codgers done squawking. Everybody knows the real service here be ship customization. Speak with yours truly when you want to spruce that goose. Ach, that moose be loose again? Simmer down, you old saucepan. You couldn't hear a steam whistle on a smatterday. You get the concept, I reckon. Look alive, you ancient cheese doodles. Ready to do dat ting? Ye old angly wrangler emporium. Your fishy photo film and fancy paint salvation. Goodness me. Time to head out, I think. Actually, wait. I want to talk to the guy, the middle guy. What about, No, I didn't want to talk... No. I want to talk to someone else. I want to try another set of Yeah, let's change up our color here. Let's go dark blue. And let's get some stripes going. Stripes are piratey. Well, Well, now you can't just... Now you just can't see the stripes. Hold on. There we go. Decal color. We'll go blue. There you go. Blue and blue. I expected it to be like this, to be honest. Odyssey, that one, the one that came before, had literally no assassin stuff in it, as it takes place before everything happened. I also had hella fun with that one. Oh, cool. Well, maybe you just don't like assassins. Maybe you're just not an assassin kind of fella. And all the other things about the game is good. That's cool, though. I like that. Boat's primary color. I think we're probably just going to stick with brown, right? Done. Real glory's visuals on that us. Okay, yeah. Time to head out. One last thing before you shut off. See, we was pulverizing. Sorry, I don't... This likely be lots to lay on somebody's, but you see, friends. Desperatory times, isn't it? We once had a zillion shiny emporiums all over this dazzling deep blue. Kept us busy, I reckon. And was right convenient for customers like you. Alas, sorrow to say, we lost them all to pillaging stank pirates. Stank pirates. We spy them crackle cannons and rabble-rousers on your deck there. So can you help? Clear them out so we can reclaim them? Yeah, I'll go fight some pirates to get your shops back. Give all them stinkers a roasty pile drive in our 7. Bang! That! Straight to the moon. Just send a signal when the deed be done. We'll come hustling and set up shop real quick like. Thank you for hearing us out. Gorb speed out there. Thank you. Thank you for the Gorb speed. Man, I'm glad I came here. I still don't know where to bring this spicy sauce. I'm glad to have learned how to fish, though. I don't have the sauce anymore. Uh-oh. Oh, is it because I died? It's probably because I died. Oh, well. Well, I want to try fishing, like, immediately. Where's the closest fishes? Right behind us? Yeah, it looks like right behind us. What a pretty day. I agree. What game have you been playing lately, Colby? Has it been Valhalla? Start fishing. Can't fault the sailor for fishing. Got that right. Wait for a bite. Okay. I love fishing. How do I tell? Oh. Keep it in the center. How? What do you mean? The catch was lost. I know. I want to try again. Let me try again. There's still fish. I can see them. Let's try here. Stop the boat. I need to fish. Okay. Oh, it was cargo. What is this? Ancient junk. Okay. The light guy is going to want some of that. I love the assassin stuff, but these games are just as good as those. The lack of assassin stuff rubs people the wrong way, though. Even though it connects to the bigger story of the series, some people think it shouldn't be named Assassin's Creed, and that it would be good as its own standalone thing. Oh, that's weird. That's so interesting. I mean, I can understand it. I can see that. But, like, if it's still adding to the main series, then... Although, yeah, interesting. I'm waiting on a new controller for my PS5 so I can play the new Star Wars game. My last controller got major stick drift a few days before it launched. Oh, that sucks, dude. I'm loving it. The new Star Wars game has been a lot of fun. I hope you get a chance to check it out sooner than later. Because that's no fun, not being able to play. Hope you love it. You got to tell me what you think of it when you start playing it. I want to know. I'm going to attempt to do some more fishing. When I catch an actual fish, I need to learn how this works. I was moving the mouse, but maybe I need to use the old WASD. We'll try WASD out. Maybe I wasn't moving my mouse enough. Yeah, it's the mouse. Oh, it's so hard, though. I need to move so much. Too much. Oh, no, I got it. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. That's what I heard. New controllers should be here today or tomorrow. I'll probably start playing on Saturday or after Night of Champions. Afternoon events are weird. They are very weird, yes. They are very, very strange. I'm gonna miss Night of Champions, actually. I'm gonna be streaming all day on Saturday, so I'm gonna miss it. I didn't realize it was the same day. Unfortunately. Fine, so where do I want to go again? It crosses things off once I've done them, right? Yeah, that's done. The photographer was back here. Let's go back here. The fishing is hard, man. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it or not. Are you looking forward to Night of Champions? Who do you think is going to win? Who do you think is going to win the New World Heavyweight? You going to AJ or you going Seth? What does your gut tell you? Where are the photographers? Is this not the right spot? Oh yeah, photographers supposed to be here. They were over here, weren't they? I'll have to try to learn how the fishing works at some point. That couldn't have been right because that was brutal. Hello. I feel like you won't miss much. I expect Cody to get smashed and every champion to retain. This feels like a throwaway, but I'm excited to just watch the matches. And I'm going Seth unless the OC interferes, which would be lame IMO. I agree. I wouldn't like to see the OC interfere. If someone's going to win it, I think they should win it clean. And that makes sense. I think it's going to be Seth as well. But honestly, I'd be totally fine with AJ Styles getting it as well, you know? I don't feel like AJ Styles has like made history in WWE since he's joined, you know? Like, he's had a lot of good matches and a lot of good feuds, and he's won a few championships, but, like, he's never done anything that, like, cements his name in the history books. I feel like Rollins has. Like, Rollins has a lot of, well, good and bad, I guess, historical moments that are memorable and whatnot. So I really wouldn't be bothered if either of them won. It's fine either way, in my opinion. I just hope they have a really freaking good match, because I think that's what those two people are capable of. I'm excited. I'm looking for it. I'm going for AJ, to be honest, but Seth seems like the obvious choice because of all that prestige that he has, like you pointed out. Exactly, yeah. If they're going to reward someone for doing a good job in the company, Seth, you know, absolutely should get it. But I think there are arguments to give to AJ as well. Rogue, how you doing? Hello. Good evening. How you doing? We are playing Sail 4th. These guys forgot their camera, but guess what? I've got a camera. Yes, I do. Let's get to it. Take our picture. Okay. Can I not go close? Is that good? I beg of you. I'll never hear the end of this if you don't take our picture. I just did. Can I? Building a chair, so won't be chatting much. No worries. All good, all good. Good luck. Have fun with the chair. Always good to have a place to sit. Ah, okay, this is what I needed to do. There, was that good? This is a great I mean, not really. If I knew how to say thanks, I'd do it right now. Instead, take the spooky thing we found. I mean, there you go. Made my partner super forgetful anyway. My life is a shadowy, neglectful room. One big, neglectful room. Okay, well, they gave us more ancient junk, so that's good. For some reason, it doesn't look like PWS are doing scorecards for the event, so I made my own for my brother and I. The kid almost beat me at Backlash. Came down to the details of the Bad Bunny match. Oh my goodness, it's amazing. Yeah, no, they don't. For the Saudi Arabia ones, they don't do scorecards because they don't really want to promote the events that are going on over in Saudi, which I think is fair. Cultaholic, they do streams, but they raise money for charities during the Saudi Arabia streams, which is nice. I like that too. It's a good way to handle it. My current computer chair is actually a used one from Schizo and incredibly uncomfortable. I have no posterior, so I need some cushion to my chairs. I'm the same way, Rogue. I feel like you and I are very, very similar because we're both, you know, you're taller than me, obviously, but we're both very lanky, right? We're skinny, we're lanky. I feel like we can relate. My chair is also not very soft. I feel you. I feel your pain, and I hope your new chair is just the best thing in the world. I really need to get a new one. I need to get a new one for here and for work, because both are awful, but that's it. Looks like we've finished both of the rumors in this area, so let's skedaddle. And it doesn't look like there was anything here. So if we've got everything done there... and that's just shops, so that doesn't really matter. Let's go see the lighthouse guy, I guess, and give him their ancient junk. I hope they don't renew the contracts once this is up. Also, did I miss something in the politics of that place? Because Sammy is allowed to go this time around. Yeah, I'm not really sure what's going on there. I'd be surprised if Sammy's there. No, because he tweeted that he's going. I have no idea. I think they are just becoming a little bit more progressive over there. I think they are starting to kind of lean off of some stuff. I mean, you look at, you know, they didn't allow women the first time the WWE went over. They would not let female wrestlers wrestle at all. And then the year right after, they were like, okay, fine, you can have one match, but they've got to wear special outfits, right? And then the year after that, they were like, okay, you can do another women's match, but the outfits were a little bit different this time. They were a little bit more stylish. They were a bit more, you know, it seems like they're loosening up a little bit, which is kind of a good thing. So, good stuff. Make work pay for the one there? Oh, they did last time, but my boss just picked out an awful chair, and I didn't want to, like, complain immediately. Like, hey, I know you just bought me this new chair, and I'm thankful, but it sucks, and I hate it. So, I figured I'd give it a go for a little while, but it's been about a year or two now, so. I recently bought a chair. It's been wonders for you. Very plush. Oh, Destiny, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Having a nice, important, comfortable chair is just... It's so good. That's what you want. That's what you want to hear. Go get yourselves a nice, comfortable chair if you don't have one already. Oh, is that pirates? That looks like pirates. Should we go try to sink them? Should we go try to do a big murder? We lost all of our weapons. Oh, we lost everything when we died. Oh, crap. Okay. What do we have out front there now? I guess we're going to find out, because we're going to try to sink these boys. We're coming for them. We're going to do the murder. Yarr, we're coming for you. Kiss tally fetter. To the plank or not the plank. Boom. They've got a lot more health than we do. No, keep going. Keep going. I don't want to sink again. We're gonna sink again. We need to retreat. We need to retreat. Get me out of here. Where's that lighthouse? Get me to the lighthouse, quick. Quick, go. We got 8 health. Oh, they're coming. Uh-oh. I don't want to lose everything again. Please. Are they bad at sailing? No, they just gave up. Okay, it's fine. Oh my god. Hey! Hey, no, come back! Why did he go inside? Come back. Are they chasing us? Surely not. No, that must be a different ship. A pirate's life for me. Wait, are you... No, they're coming for us. Go! I don't want to sink! Help the lighthouse man! Help! Bob and weave! I need to bob and weave! I'm not weaving or bobbing. I love that clip comes up every time someone says Bob in chat. It's so good. Shout out to Tomcat for making that one work. Love that. Not for making it work, for setting it up. Which I guess is technically making it work, but you know what I mean. Ah, they tricked us. They went the other way. Oh, no. Okay, what if we do like a fast travel and we leave here? What if we go like the farthest away that we... It's disabled in combat. I don't want to be in combat anymore. Go away. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. We should have at least bought some more guns before we decided to try to murder someone. Okay, did we get away? The music changed. That's usually a good sign. I don't want to aggro them again, though. Let's just move along this way. Hello, Tomcat. How you doing? Speak of the devil. The sailing is going well. We are sailing forth. It's been good so far. It's been reminding me a lot of Dredge. Funny enough. It's like Dredge without the Lovecraftian horror. The quests have been fairly similar and interesting. This guy only opens up at night, I think, so I think we just need to wait and try not to take any damage. What we just get? 20 pieces of wood. Let's go. I think we need to wait for it to become nighttime. I think it's just... I think the sun just came up, so that kind of sucks. Or it's setting? Can't quite tell. Not too sure. Maybe we'll just wait a little bit. I think it's getting darker. I don't really know. I need to heal. How did I heal that one time? I go tab. Fleet management. Richard. Repair. Yar! We love a good ship-shaped ship. Is there like a... Set fleet orders. Escort me. Hold position. Hold fire. I need to like get some more boats in my fleet. Fleet boats. 0 out of 3. Okay. We need to keep that in mind. Help us with the pirates, you know? Help us sink the pirates. Is that a turtle? Hello, Mr. Turtle. How you doing? Are you sailing forth? Oh, 2 turtles. 3 turtles? Or is that a shadow? It's a shadow. I hope you're having a good day, Mr. Turtle. Enjoying the sea, the ocean, waves, the spray, the salt. The one time that salt is good in a Swirly Pilgrim stream is when we're on the sea. I don't want to just wait here. Let's go back to the merchant and buy some guns. Let's get some guns. How was your day, Matt? A good day? Was it a good one? A jolly day? It was fine. Fine is good. Nothing of interest. I'm up to watch the PlayStation Showcase with some peeps. Please show me some Spidey too. Have a good one, buddy. Miss ya. I miss you too, my friend. I hope you're having a good day. Enjoy the showcase. I was going to watch it myself if this game wasn't very good, but I'm enjoying the game, so I don't think we will miss it. We probably won't react to it. But have fun. I hope they announce Spider-Man 2 as well. I'm kind of hoping for that myself. But we shall see. As always, when there's a PlayStation Showcase, I'm hoping and praying for Dark Cloud 3, but not likely. Not likely. Boats, boats, boats. Okay, yeah, what do you got? Is he going to give me 5 guns for 100 wood? I don't need 5 guns. Let me see. Which one is the highest damage? These ones. Let's get them. Gleaming deck gun. Oh, he has 5 in stock. Okay, good. You are one savvy customer. Thank you very much. I can't afford to build a new boat. They're very expensive. Let's quick travel back here. See if we can make it back. Anything by level 5, honestly, is what I would hope for from the showcase. But Spider-Man 2 as well. I don't even know what the rumors are. I don't know what people are expecting. I got no idea. Okay, where's this lighthouse? I never remember where it is. It like doesn't load in right away. Looks like a skull ship. Okay, well I'd rather not trifle with them right now. Equip our cannon at the very least. Oh, there's a skull ship in front of us as well. But we've got to go that way. Why are we stopping? That's why. The wind changed. Oh my god, look at those massive boats off to the right. Ship off of our bow. They're huge. I hope you're a good guy. Just passing through. Ignore me, please. I need to go talk to the lighthouse man. No need for concern. No need to bother us. Thank goodness. Got chased by pirates last time we tried to come here. Mr. Lighthouse Man, I've got 2 ancient junk to give you. Would you like to see my ancient junk? Wary traveler. Welcome to these hallowed isles. Yes, yes, yes. You've said this before. Why am I meeting him again for the first time? What? We've met already. Why is this doing this again? We'll keep our eyes open. Yeah. We did this whole thing already. I found some old-timey stuff that you might be interested in. It's right here. I found this ancient junk. What find you've got there? I'll happily hand over some lemonade. What say you? Yes. Splendid. Here you are. Can't make heads. Oh, a button brick. An ideal toy used to placate overactive minds during business meetings and long periods of travel. Pressing the buttons and imagining the results is quite soothing. Ah, yes, the old button brick. Baby's first thingamabob achievement just popped up. I've got another one of those. Oh, no, I guess not. He took both of them and gave me one thing back. Rude. Don't give up. Alright, I won't. I've got the lemonade that the scientist wanted. I'll keep my eyes peeled like grapes. This I promise you. Right, the scientist man is like just over yonder. Not too far from here. See if I can remember where. I think he's over this way. Look at the glowing jellyfish. That's also very dredge. Nothing like a little shower. You're right. You're right. You are correct, sir. Good to be clean. And tidy. I bet we can shoot this box that's on this island here. We try not to attract the attention of pirates. So we'll try to loop around and get it on our right-hand side. Let's slow down. Not close enough. We'll get a little bit closer. Ooh. Where'd that music come from? Yeah, I got it. Some wood? Yeah, 20 bucks. We'll take it. We'll take it. And there's the scientist man. of whose name I can't remember. It's not Goose. I know that much. Doc Sisu, right, that's who it is. The science show. Whose idea was this? You got the lemonade? Gadzooks! Hope it wasn't too much trouble. How did you not see that lighthouse change color? Did the lighthouse change color? Also, what's going on with our boat right now? Yeah. Indubitably! Now, let the juices of innovation flow freely. Oh! You can research things now. Holy crap. Look at all this stuff. There's even stuff over off the screen here. Okay. Harpoon gun. The researcher designed this tool for us to grab hold of distant items or even capture enemy vessels. Bing! Excellent work. We'll just add a super responsible amount of lemonade to the furnace and gadzooks! We've just developed the plans for a harpoon gun. Take that technological marvel to any ship-shaped shop and they'll hook you up. Let's just say those invertebrates owe me a favor. Tell them Doc Zissou sent you. Okay. Okay. Let's go back. Let's go back to the shop. And do some selling. Oh my. Are you going to be checking out the PlayStation Showcase, Tomcat? You going to be having a look? Any interest at all? Probably not. No. I'll see what the buzz is about afterwards. Not overly invested on needing to be there for the whole thing. I like a presentation show when it comes to games, but I'm streaming and I'm not about to not do that to do that. You know what I mean? If it was if it was like a Nintendo one, I probably would, but not for PlayStation. More wood. Map fragment. Okay. I don't really know how those map fragments work. Are you pirates? I hope not. Okay, it's fine. I'll probably be here. Eventually go play more Tears of the Kingdom. Are you enjoying it? Are you having a good time? I wanted to play it last night so bad, but I was so tired after the stream. I couldn't. I had to just go right to bed. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I am. I've played so very little. I can't. I'm looking for, after Pirate Week, I'll be able to jump in a little bit more, but it's been very cool. I've been very, very much enjoying it. I will happily make this happen for you, valued customer. Contractually required to love that new upgrade smell. Precisely what you were looking for. Okay, cool. Thank you for the harpoon gun. Oh, and it's just a thing. Okay, I don't need to do anything with it. How do I use it? Not like that. Or like that. Oh, you can buy back your boats. Okay. You're very slowly leaving Hyrule Field. Very cool. Very, very cool. At the beginning of the game, they give you like 4 points of interest to make your way toward. I have not made it to either one of them yet. And I'm imagining you probably haven't either if you're still roaming around Hyrule Field. I'm making my way toward one of them, but I just haven't gotten there yet. Oh, the strange rock, right, of course. Now that we have a harpoon, maybe we can hit that strange rock. Busy with side quests and wandering? Yeah, that's exactly how I plan to spend my time too. If I see a man holding up a sign, I must help that man. That is just what I'm all about. That's what I'm all about. I think this is where we needed to deliver the mama berries, but I don't know if we have them anymore. They weren't in my cargo, but it might just be like a quest item? I'm not sure. Oh, didn't mean to mark that. Let's see, there's a lot of islands here. Nearby location. Okay, do we just want to go here maybe? Let us check it out. You've helped him twice now? Get up, Mr. President. Yes, exactly. You've got to help him. He's struggling, that poor man. He's doing his best. He's doing his best. He's a bit of an idiot, though, isn't he? He's a bit of a moron. But, like, it's fine, right? Skysway Point. We're here. Is that literally just where we came from? I think it might be. Yeah. Yep. Okay, let's go back to Lick It. Gotta say, Roops seem a lot easier to come by in this game compared to Breath of the Wild. Roops? Oh, rupees. Yes. Yeah. I feel like, yeah. Yeah, I can see that. I've gotten quite a few. This is where we need to go. Which is nice, because in my recent playthrough, at the very least, in Breath of the Wild, I found money was kind of hard to come by. But, again, I wasn't exploring and, like, doing everything that I came across, so that's probably the biggest reason. Oh, there's another boat there already. I hope our crystal hasn't been stolen. Arrows are also everywhere, which is, yes, that is one thing that I can absolutely say I'm very thankful for. Oh, these guys don't look friendly. Oi! You lot, and the ridiculous Pippin. They did steal our rock. Come to Sandy Shores looking to jibe or fight tussle over this here big glowing chunk of the heavens, have you? Sorry? Don't call Richard ridiculous. Even. Don't deny it. Heard you tale of the old one Captain Margot Underskull, and have come racing in your piddling scow to challenge the same to a mortal clash to take this daisy booty. Richard isn't piddling, or a scow. Enough of this. Your Pippin is empty of treasure, and you want my dead rock? You feel it calling at you, as I did. I promise you, it's mysterious power. You'll not have it. Not without a proper row. Row? Not without first putting my crew to royal and taking this ship. All to guns. I was not prepared for a boss fight. I'm hurt. Hold on. Can I repair before we start this? Okay, good. Alright. Here we go. Fight time. Let's try to stay on our right side. We're invincible. That's not true. Okay, they've got cannons on their left. Not good. Just kind of hoping they just didn't. Here we go. Oh, they've got so much health compared to us. Okay, keep shooting. Actually, you know what? Maybe we stay behind. Because we don't know if they've got behind guns. But we know we do. Aha! Missed that one. Cannons to the right of them, cannons to the left of them, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle of you. It'd be nice if they could go the same speed as me. How's the chair putting together going, Rogue? And how's how have you been finding Breath of the Wild? You still playing? You still enjoying? Sorry, Tears of the Kingdom. I think this is gonna take some time, you know. Damn. I feel like we could have discussed this. I mean, you attacked me first, man. Start bringing possible discussion into this. Bloody pirates. Let's slip the Richard of War. Exactly. We're taking them down. No matter what it takes. We're chipping away. Slowly. Very slowly. I've actively not been playing it because I got other things that you need to get done. Yeah, that's where I am. But I've heard nothing but good stuff about it. It seems everybody's enjoying it, which is just so exciting. Even my coworker, who has never finished a Zelda game ever, has been playing it all day at work as well. I'm looking forward to jumping into the story. Yeah, that's kind of the thing that I'm excited for the most, to see what the game has in it. But also, I wanna see the plot. I'm curious. I've seen like nothing of the story yet. They dropped the rock. We're not. Nope. You're not getting away though. You attacked us. Oh, they're coming aboard. Oh no, they're failing at coming aboard. Oh, they're still trying though. Get off me! Get out of here! You knocked my dead rock to water. What now? It isn't like you can now finish your plunder and board my ship. Sky Bounty's seen better than you lot and never been taken. Board my ship? Ridiculous. Marga's crew is routed, but our guns can't pierce the Sky Bounty's hull. We have to use the harpoon to pull their ship close and board. The Sky Bounty can be ours. The first step to boarding the enemy ship is to use the harpoon. Be careful, as the harpoon will eventually be dislodged by the enemy crew. Okay. Aim weapons. Toggle harpoon. Okay, we've got them pooned. Get within boarding range. Now we just have to get within boarding range before the enemy crew dislodges our harpoon. We're in range of the enemy. Give the order to begin boarding, and our sailors will jump over and fight. Okay. Do I do that here? Set fleet orders. Cancel. No. Board. Space to board. Your crew strength 1. Enemy crew strength 0. Victory odds 100%. Get on there. Get on there. Show them what's what. Send the captured boat to your dock. Salvage equipment and sink the boat. Or add the captured boat to your fleet. I mean, yeah. My boat now. Don't think you lot have routed Marga Underskull. Not a bit of truth in it. You've just worn me down, taken my ship and stole away my dead rock. Join up. What, become a deck-swabbing, jaw-dog member of your crew? On your ridiculous garbage haul? Madness. It's no matter to me to have lost all that I have to a crew of roused rabble on a piddling rot bucket. No matter at all. None. Can I shoot them? I want to run them over. I harpoon them? Force them on board? Nope. Also, the side quests are fun and more in-depth, which I love. I love a good in-depth side quest, yeah. Okay, fleet management. Let's see. Manage dock boats, set fleet orders. Sky Bounty. Yeah, okay. So we got the Richard. We can repair. Very Very cool. I'm assuming that ship is also going to need repairing. The Sky Bounty. Yep. Very injured. But we only have 22 wood, so that's all we can offer. I'm sorry. We'll try to get some more. Hurry up over there. Did that work? It did. Fleet orders. Escort me. Hold fire. Hold. Escort me. Bring me to my destination, Zaz. We need to find the scientist man. Where is he? Here. There's more Skull Clan here, though. But now we've got another ship. So maybe we can take him out even better, even quicker. We could buy some more guns as well. Tomcat, I forgot to say, by the way, we forgot to spin the Wheel of Swalls last night. So I've already added your name to the wheel. We'll spin it 4 times this evening. So if you've not added your name to the wheel yet, make sure to do so by using your channel points. Get your name on there, win some swalls. We're going to spin it 4 times this evening instead of the 2 times, because I forgot to spin it twice last night. I think that's fair. Where is Sissy Boo? There's the same over here. Or was I just right next to him? I don't think that's him. It could be. Yeah, I totally just didn't realize I ended the stream. I was so tired last night when I ended the stream that I just totally forgot to... Oh boy. Oh, we got pirates. We're gonna board. Okay, never mind. Never mind. No, those odds. Probably shouldn't have gone right into sailing right away, but here we are. Look, we sunk them. That was very quick. Get him! Wait, don't sink. Oh, just got the achievement called Davy Jones. That's cool. Are they still trying to kill us? No, they're done for. They're done for. What about these guys here? Can I chat? Can I chat with them? Hello? Are you cool and groovy? You want to join us? Wanna hop aboard? No? That's fine too. To each their own. Where did my other boat go? Jeez. Or is that my other boat? Are they already with me? Is that the Sky Bounty? I think you're right, Tomcat. Yeah. Okay, she's getting, Rogue wave. Oh my god. Rogue, stop it. Stop waving. Jeez. It's getting rough out here. It's getting rough out here. There's Bill Nye. Waves that rogue gun. You got it down. I knew that harpoon gun would do the trick. Hope it wasn't much trouble. I mean, it was a bit of trouble, but I've got a shit out of it now. So. Thank goodness this thing didn't fall into the wrong hands. What's that? Those baddies were calling it a dead rock, eh? Oddly appropriate. Would you mind turning that dead rock over to me for analysis? We need it. Must have them. Feels weird and it smells like old trout milk. What's going to happen to Professor Stony Baloney? I'll be so super duper careful with it, of course. Let's see what we've got here. Gadzooks! These initial readings are off the charts. These results are terribly inconclusive, I'm afraid, but we had to start somewhere. I'll continue running diagnostics, but we'll likely need more dead rock samples to glean anything of value. Sail forth! And see what you can uncover. Perhaps start by scouring the green ruins for anomalies? Question mark. And we can go one up in the scale here. Okay, we can unlock the chase gun, or the swivel gun. Chase gun does 12.5 damage as opposed to our 9. We get some armor plating, which somehow increases our speed. Or the arbalist, much lighter than a gun and can still dish out some bolt-based damage. Damage 6.5, only weighs 4 pounds. Times 0.9. Right, okay, it's not a lot of speed. Oh, it decreases it by 10%. Oh, is that how that works? I thought if you added 0.90, that explains a lot. I've misunderstood a lot of a lot of readings in RPGs and stuff before. If that's the case, damage is 6. We're shooting 9 now, but it's lighter, right? So when you multiply a number by a number less than 1, you make it smaller. I never really thought of that X as like a multiply. I always thought it was just a, yeah, you get this extra. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? I feel like we just want some armor. We'll take the armor for a little bit of slower speed. Spanking new light armor plating. Use it in good health. I will. We can get heavy armor plating then as well, and some scrap fabric. Okay. Hang every last scrap of fabric on your mast. It might be awkward for your trousers flapping a bit, but hey, you're at sea. Okay, it increases your sail area. 100 by 0.9 is 90%. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Lowers it by 10%. I was gonna say. Lemonade can be used to research upgrades for your ship. We're in this together, dear assistants, and I'll help in any way that I can. I'll help in any way possible. Okay, where do you want me to go? The Green Ruins? Is that up here? Mossy Myth? Or Moss Myth? Let's go to Moss Myth. Let's check it out. Check it out. Fergalicious definition. Make them boys go loco. And it should be bright, sunny daytime when we get here as well. Alright, what are we checking out? This looks like a massive wall in the ocean. What could this be? Oh, that's exactly what it is. It's just a massive wall in the ocean. Oh, with stuff. It's an aqueduct. Ah, I see, yes. I see. It's, not really doing a good job. Oh, there's another one. That one's not doing a very good job either. They're just kind of there. And the professor beat us here. What on earth? Okay, we're gonna try fishing one more time. I need to move my mouse more. The mouse sensitivity seems really low. Or high? I'm not sure. Oh, nope, we're not gonna get a chance to try it out. Never mind. It's fine, I didn't want to fish anyway. How do I... Oh, I hit the clam, and I got a shell, a pearl. That's really cool. Fishing games are for chumps? Oh my goodness. Can't believe you just said that. Can't believe you just said that. So bold and loud as well. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Pirates and stuff. Yay! Yay! Yar! Yar! How's it going, Ave? How you doing? Happy Wednesday. Hope you're having a good day. Hope everything is ship shape in Ave land today. Oh, is this one of the other slug boys? Are you a new slug boy or the old slug boy? You're a new slug boy. Fishing Planet. What is Fishing Planet? You piqued my interest. Fishing Planet. Oh, that's the MMO that just came out, right? Yeah. I looked at reviews for this and it didn't seem good. So I didn't try it out. A group of sailors like yourself must require goods and services? Yes, I've met your brother already. I cannot resist a ship blueprint that is hot off the press. Yes, I do have this blueprint. You are going to give me this? Yes, you are. Lovely. Do I just get it immediately? Do I need to buy it? In order to like build a new boat, we need thousands of wood, so I don't want to spend any more wood. We are out of here. What have you been up to today, Ave? Let's go up here. Very thankful that it's Wednesday. It hasn't been an overly difficult week this week. But I'm just ready for the weekend, you know? I'm just ready. I'm okay with the weekend being closer than farther away. A sailor's life for me. I agree. Oh, I got a whale of a tale to tell you, lads. A whale of a tale is true. Anyone? Does anybody live here? No? Just Loot Island? Okay, great. Free wood. Who doesn't want free wood? I wish the render distance was a bit bigger. It's a bit difficult to see things. Hello? Finally saved up this boat, and the only remaining thing to do is show it to everyone. Give the time to snap a shot of the boat and yours truly. Any angle you choose is good. I'm incredibly photogenic. Okay, sure. How about right here? Or the back of your head. Is that good? Thanks a ton. I feel like I gotta give you something in return. How about this? Thank you for showing me your ancient junk. That's very good. That's very, very good. Alright, well we can bring that to the lighthouse, man. Let's see. I don't see anything else around in this area. I thought this is kind of where we had to go, but now I'm thinking perhaps not. Ah, maybe we need to go here. We may be able to steal a boat from the Skull Clan shipyard here. Alright, yeah, that sounds great. Let's go steal a boat. Let's go steal ourselves a boat. Alright. I guess this is the outpost. I wonder if we can kill some pirates. We did alright last time. Goose over there on the sky, whatever that name is called, did alright. Off the beam end, the ship. Okay, let's get this red skull first. Holy crap. That island just exploded. Maybe we leave the red ship alone, actually. Focus on this island. Ooh. to be approaching from the other side, though, because that's where my cannon is. Go, switch out. Good stuff, Rogue. How is it? Does it feel good? You got a good feeling chair? Man, Goose is doing all the work here. Unchecked aggression. Oh, Goose sank that whole island by itself. Oh god! Their cannons are so fast! That's right. They're gonna become our ship. Get him. Goose, where are you? Yeah, bump into him. There we go, there we go. Now we're even, now we're even. Ah. Can hit him. Okay, missed the harpoon. We are dead tied for health now, though. Oh, there we go. Nice shot. Bad shot. Oh, I thought that was going to hit. It did hit. Okay, 19. Not so sure about the neck area, but I normally don't lean back in my chair anyway, so yeah, I'm the same way. The butt and the back are the best, are the two places I care about most on the chair. Now, we will say... Oh, I rammed into him and sunk him. Whoops. I was about to take them over, but I accidentally hit them and ran them over. Oh. He just joined my crew, though. He just jumped on board. All right, well, welcome. Welcome, friend. Our boat has a harpoon gun, which we could use to grab onto things. This harpoon... Yeah, I know that. I know that, Toot. Don't even worry about it. Another tutorial. Gotta go take the old chair out? No worries. Good riddance, I say. Good riddance. Can we just grab this then instead of having to shoot it? Oh! Nope. Nope. That stops us dead in our tracks. Am I shooting us? I think I was. Okay, we got a new map fragment. Oh, it's got rollerbladed wheels. Oh, that sounds so smooth. It sounds so smooth and glidey. Anybody know where this plank goes? Why don't you walk on out to the edge of it, see what happens? We don't have a plank. What's he talking about? Overland. Skull Clan fort here that has valuable treasure. Okay, well, I'm not done with the skull forts here, though. I very quickly forgot about them, but that doesn't mean I'm done. We gotta go back. Wherever these big lights are, because I'm assuming that's probably where the skull fort is. Oh, there are items just floating in the water. Free items? In this economy? It's money. It's just free money on the ground. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Never thought I'd see the day. Vessel, bowside, captain, skull ship. Ah, skull ship, okay. Oh, it's empty. Hold, hold! We're about on top of the poor bubble cutter. Come your fish, matey. Banged up plenty already. Heart goes out to sea. Empty ticker now sits. In dense cry action. I thought we had some wood around here, no? Yeah, I'm not doing that. Off to the deep with you, fallen one. We got almost 500 wood from that. But now, we go to war. Hark! And let loose the Richard of War. Come on, Goose, I need you up here with me. Oh, got him. Got him once. Get him, Goose. Yes, peppered him. Peppered him. Oh, guys, don't forget, by the way. Clone High Season 2 came out today. I can't believe that's a real thing that I get to say. I've spent the week in bed watching, like at night when I'm trying to go to bed. I've been watching the first season of Clone High. Finished it last night. Perfectly on time. It is on HBO Max, which is kind of annoying. I gotta look into seeing if I can get like a HBO Max trial or something, because I really don't want to pay for a whole other subscription service for one show. So I haven't seen it yet, but I'm looking forward to checking it out. We're getting on board. Yes, board the target. Get him. Get him. Why did the camera do that? You know what? We're gonna salvage that one. We're gonna sink that one too. Pirates, if there's room, you're allowed on board. Other than that, get out of here. Watch him sink. Look at him go down. The depths below. Was that the fort? Nope. There's a boat from the shipyard. Okay, if I was gonna take a boat from these guys, I'm gonna take one of the brand new ones that hasn't been used yet, right? Seems only appropriate. I think this is one of them. Yeah. There we go. Add it to my fleet. Now we've got 3 boats. Now people should fear us on these seas. What's this out floating in the water? Are you people? Do you need help? Hello? Hop aboard. Hop aboard. Yeah. Now we've got a full crew on board here, and they look a lot more piratey than I do, so that's welcome. Okay, there's still more Skull Clan vessels apparently, but I don't see any around, so let's go overland, I guess. I don't really know what the goal here is. We need to find more of that, more of those rocks for the professor, but I don't really know where to look. Welcome back, Rogue. More or less. Are you getting ready for stream? Are you getting ready to stream? Alright, we've got more boats. Okay, we've got 3 ships in our fleet now. I think we're going to be good. We're good. Soon to be, yeah. Have you been talking to Mel? Do you know if Mel is streaming her perspective or not yet tonight? She mentioned she wasn't sure earlier. Alright, more pirates to fight. Look at these guys. They don't know. They don't stand a chance. They don't stand a chance. They don't know what's coming. Oh god, they've got aliens on board? What's that? Oh, that was almost a good shot. Don't hit Goose. Oh, why do they always have frontside cannons? Oh, we got him. We got him. Okay, the sea will take them. No, you guys can jump on. Not you, but your friend. I would have taken them all, but I didn't have the room. Wait, that dropped something too. Oh no! Okay. Thank you for pushing us off there. Oh my goodness. The combat in this game is pretty good, I gotta say. I'm enjoying it. Turn, 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 turn. Rogue's ready on the oars to stop us from getting stuck on islands. Thank goodness for that. We're here for your booty. And your crabs. Side is your guns on? On the other, it's on the other side. Cool. No. None of these ships seem to have guns on their backsides, and we've got guns on our front side, so it's pretty easy to just... How many ships do we want in a fleet? How many is too many, you know? Oh my goodness. Wow, you got a lot of hits on me there. Holy crap. Sorry. They're done for. Oh, Goose, watch out! Ugh. Oh no! Oh, Goose is over here. Oh crap. This whole place is on fire. What have I missed? Okay, they just went down. Get the crab, get the crab. Oh no, I tried to go through here. Oh, he's got dead rock on him. Look at all the wood I have. Oh wow, where'd all that come from? I'm stuck. Yeah, destroying ships is the best way to get wood. Who would have thunk it? Who would have thought? Can I harpoon myself out of here? If we push forward. Maybe we sail forth. Come on, water, raise up. Raise that water up. We need a big wave. We just need a big, big, big wave. Come on. Okay, well, I guess we'll just teleport. We'll just leave here. We will just leave here. Oh, travel is not allowed in combat, so I'm just stuck. I'm just stuck. Yeah, let's see if I can do that. That's a good idea. Complete orders. I can't really do that. Yeah. Take command. Hold on. Take command. Done. Now I'm over here. Ha-ha! Oh no! Got the crab. Solid. Okay, now we can take back command of Richard. Grab that. And then teleport out of here. Smart thinking, Tomcat. Smart thinking. We weren't stuck after all. We just had to get a little bit creative, that's all. Yeah, doing a repair is probably a good idea. What's your favorite idea? Oh, they're auto healing, which you can turn off. But I'm okay with it. We had 1,000 wooden damages, roughly. Brutal. Still gained quite a bit though. These archipelagos are these aqueducts seem to have items near them. Yeah, the crab was just schmacking goose that whole time, so that makes sense. I took a good few hits from some of the pirates as well, so maybe try some fishing. I really want to try the fishing again, because I couldn't really get it to work earlier. Let's do some fishing right here. Fishing time. Okay. So crap, we don't do that. The catch was lost. Can I just fish here again? Can I not have to sail all around? Can I just use my fishing rod? Just let me fish again. Heard that Jack the Kipper is about. Yes, yeah, you're probably right. I'd love to fish again. But it makes you circle all the way around, which is not fun. Oh no, the catch is just gone. Okay. So you get one chance. That's too bad. Alright, well there's another one here. Let's try this one. The instant stop is just great. Okay, wait for a bite. Yep. And now keep it in the center. Oh, that one wasn't so bad. Glow splash. There are no visible ears on either side of its head, which makes sense because it's a fish. Nice. Good description. Very good. The one that I found must have been like a weird one, because it was super strong. I couldn't get it into the green at all. Let's try again. Let's get another fish. Spin, 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 spin. Watch out, goose! Oh, no. That wasn't Goose, that was the other guy. Sorry, the other guy. I'm trying to get to this fishing spot here. It is absurd style, yeah. There was a Zelda reference earlier, followed immediately by an Adventure Time reference, which, you know, I was pleased with. Midas Kingfish. Touching this fish to ordinary objects will not turn them to gold. It will, however, make everyone uncomfortable. Oh, look at his happy face. Look how happy he is. If someone touched me with that fish, I would feel just fine. I would feel like I was in good fishy hands. Yeah, I like the rating so far. It's interesting enough to keep me interested. And it's got fishing. Oh, so much. Oh god, nope, nope. Yeah, you really do need a big space to move your mouse around. Holy crap. Cheshire out? This odd fish appears to have a permanent grin. Oh yeah. Reports indicate that it can disappear and reappear whenever it likes. Cheshire trout. Cheshire trout. I get it. Cheshire? Is it Cheshire or is it Cheshire? I've always wondered. Yeah, like the cat. I love fishing. Yes. Captain Toot, so do I. In video games. Easy, easy. Another Midas fish. Okay, good. don't really know what else to do now. I think we've kind of explored everything that I'd kind of want to explore with this game today. It's fun. I don't think we'll do like a magnet run or anything. Worth checking out. It was a good little bit of fun. I think if you're like a completionist and you want to get all the achievements in the game or something like that, I think this is probably a good one to pick up. Doesn't seem too difficult. It's cute. It's interesting. Seems to be like a lot of like upgrading and, you know, gathering loot and then more upgrading. This is the Jabbertooth. Because this fish is ceaselessly twitchy and weird, most folks refuse to acknowledge its significant contributions to modern maritime legal practices. Oh no! Don't do that to the poor Jabbertooth. Don't cast him out like that. That's so mean. Cheshire? Or Cheshire? Or Cheshire cat or Cheshire cat? So it doesn't matter which one. Okay. I always wondered. Now, you hit me that time. That wasn't my fault. I'm about to drop this pun on Poipus. Okay. Alright, dude's trying to take my thunder here. What if we just, like, sail in a straightforward direction and see what happens? I need to try to kill 10 more minutes. I don't have any content left to make from this game. I've run out of things to explore and talk about. So I need to kill 10 minutes. How about that weather, huh? You guys enjoying the weather? It's been doing weathery things. I've got to spin the Wheel of Swallows, so I could try to drag that out for 10 minutes, I suppose. Only one person's name is on the Wheel of Swallows for today, by the way. If you want to get your name added, make sure to do it now before we spin it. We're going to spin it 4 times today. If nobody else puts their name on the wheel, Matt, you're just getting 4 packs of swallows. Stocking up on those event swallows. Zibby thought he made it out clean with 2. That's such a good emote. I like that one. What streamer uses that one? What streamer does that one come from? Oh my goodness. Maybe we'll just sit here for 10. Sorry? I wasn't talking to you, Siri. Some dummy? Yeah. We're all a bunch of dummies. Oh my goodness. Yeah, just sit here and enjoy the sea for a little bit. Just relax. Just take it in. I'm very much looking forward to TTT this Friday. Do we have any testing to do, Rogue? Do we need to check those maps at all? Did I send you the maps? I know I had maps that I wanted to send you. Did I actually send them to you? I don't remember. Ah, the sea. Wow, 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 wow. The model that Sassy would like to use. Yes! Oh, I can't wait to get Sassy into some TTT. That is going to be just the best. It's hot trash, but it'll be hilarious for a little bit. As long as it's, you know, still usable. Visible hitbox and stuff. I'm sure it'll be fine. Can you go off the map in this game? I don't think so. Just don't know where we are. That's some nasty bad mist ahead. Best to avoid it. Nah. Nah. Turns towards the mist. Physics is fucked? Uh-oh. Well, that should... Yeah, okay. See what you mean by hilarious for a bit. You know, so anyone else get the sense we weren't supposed to go in there? Yeah, I think so. I think this game literally is like a up and down map, not a left and right map. Because I can't even move past here. Or here. But like, it's so vertical. it is. You actually do have to just sail forth, and there's like a line of islands. That's really cool. Just go north then. That's kind of fun. It's nice that it doesn't like kill you for going over there either. It just sends you back. Ugh. Yuck, mist nearby. Permission to turn the ship. No. We're going north. Don't even worry about it. We're not going to go into the mist. We're just looking at it. We're just looking at it and saying, hi there, mist. How you doing there? You're awfully purple. We like a good purple mist. Purple mist. Purple mist. Such a nice vortex today. What does that mean? Hey, mister. Hey, Mr. DJ, put a record on, it can drive me crazy. 6 minutes. Vortuck is the name of the week here. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah. They call things, name of a day. Yeah, they've got different names for different things. The dialogue is very Adventure Time based, because they said, you know, instead of Godspeed, they said Clodspeed or something like that. Like, it's very, very cool. Oh, Dunk. Does HBO Max have Adventure Time? That's where the new episodes went up, right? On HBO? Shit. Maybe I'll finally have a good way to watch Adventure Time. And I can catch up. Is it just Max now, by the way? It's not HBO Max, it's just Max. Weird. I didn't know that. HBO is not one that I've ever had, so. Oh, they literally changed the name yesterday. Oh, wow, okay. Nice. Okay. Do either of you guys have HBO Max? Or, sorry, do either of you guys use Max? Is it good? Like, is there anything interesting on it? Aside from Season 2 of Clone High? Because I want to get it, because I want to see Clone High, but I don't, like, if there's nothing else, I don't really need it for just Clone High. But if there's a few other things on there. Pretty particular? I'll have to have a look in between streams here. So, Rogue, I'm going to... I'll raid either you or Mel, I guess. Who should I raid? Mel? I guess she's the reaction we're looking for, right? For whatever you've got planned. Apparently they didn't change the name of the phone app, just made a new app called Max. So users just had to dump the old one and switch. Oh, that's weird. That's a weird way to do it. If there's a thing you want to watch, great, but I never find things just browsing. Okay, cool. I'll raid Mel, yeah, okay. I'll raid Mel, and then I'll end my stream, and then I'll get the Minecraft thing set up, and then I'll probably join in. Won't take me too long. Netflix, Disney Plus, and Prime. Okay, yeah. Those are the three that I have as well, and I'm only paying for 2 of them. Myself, I have a family plan with Netflix, and I honestly don't remember the last time I used Netflix. It's been literal months, like month to month and month to month. Netflix has nothing that I want, from what I know. Disney has the Marvel stuff, Star Wars stuff, and Disney stuff, which is, you know, most of what I watch. I have Amazon Prime for kind of everything else. Because I find if it's not a Disney, or Marvel, or Star Wars thing, I can usually find that on Prime. I use Netflix a little less than Disney Plus. That's fair, yeah. Oh, Ghibli movies when you're in the mood. That's fair, yeah. I was one of those cringe millennials that used Netflix for friends only. I used it for friends, and I used it for The Office once or twice. But there just wasn't anything. And Stranger Things. I used Netflix for Stranger Things. I'm trying to think, like, what's on Netflix that I watch? Finally watched Porco Rosso with Son yesterday. Oh, interesting. Okay, I haven't heard of that one. Just tried logging into the server and it's not letting you. That's no fun. Uh-oh. That's not good, Rogue. Keep me updated. 1991. Oh, okay. I've only seen two or three is a little low. I've only seen 4 or 5. 4 or 5 of the Ghibli movies. Not very many. Check our map. How far have we gone now? Oh my goodness. Look how big the map is. It won't let me go back. It just gives me this little tiny location. Zoom in, can I go down? No? Okay. If I zoom in, I can only go down to here still, though. Vortuk, Bright Look Not, Orsout, 4044, Bird Below, the Green Ruins. What's to the east? Some islands. Just some islands. Michael Keaton is a great choice for just about everything. In my opinion. I think he's great. He was Batman that one time. You remember that? And now, another time. I thought there were rocks to the east. There, okay. Oh yeah, and Beetlejuice, right. Sorry. Just casually forgot about my favorite Halloween movie. Whoops. Traveling to Sunken Down. Oh, okay, we found a new town, I guess? New area? Whoa, it loaded in so much stuff. Prep for the fire of the Lean Rockers. What? This looks like a science vessel. A privateer ship ahead. Looks like Skull Clan. Uh-oh. Wayward Bellow. Nothing here. The light is lost. Somehow. Onward. Okay. Alright. Well, yeah, we're just gonna go onward. We're just gonna ignore that man. I'm just gonna ignore that man. You know what? I think we're done here. We're finished for the day. Oh my goodness, we still gotta spin that wheel. The wheel of Swalls. Who's gonna get 4 packs of Swalls today? We've got 4 of the pirate packs to give away. Could be anybody. Could be anybody. It's the wheel of Matt. Alright, spin number 1. Who gets the first pack? Let's see. Tomcat gets the first pack. Hooray! Time for spin of the wheel number 2. Who could it be? Who could it be? Spin the wheel. See who could it be? Who could the wheel spin to be? It was Tomcat. One more time, folks back home. Uno momento. That means one moment. That was a moment in history when Matt won the Pirate Swalls. You are going to have a lot of these event Swalls, Matt, to offer up for trades. You might be the first person to complete a set. There's a few people that might be the first person to ever complete a set in this shipment, because I know Advil's got 2 packs of the sci-fi ones coming to him. Zimby's got 2 packs of the pirate ones, and now you've got 4 packs. So you, Advil, and Zimby have the potential to be the first people ever to complete a pack of swells, a set of swells. 4 packs so far, exactly. Yeah, we've still got the rest of the week to go. So that's pretty cool. I like the Wheel of Swells. I think this is the best way to do it. Spend a small amount of channel points, get your name added to the wheel, spin the wheel at the end of the stream. We might keep this around for extra packs that I want to give away, and stuff like that. I think this is a pretty solid way to do it. Took a little workshopping, but we got there. The price to add your name to the wheel might go up. We'll lower it for events and stuff like that, but I think this is working. I think this will be fun. Okay. Is Mel doing her thing? Let's see. No, not yet. Not yet. I also had to cut. I had to cut 2 videos from my content schedule this week. I filmed 2 Pocket Pirate videos. Well, no, I planned to do 2. I filmed 1. Took me way too long, and it was boring as hell. I pulled no interesting cards. I had nothing interesting to say about anything that I got. So unfortunately, I just decided to scrap it because I was running out of time to edit them anyway. So it's too bad. I did tweet a pretty cool picture of the set that I built though. So if you want to go have a look at that, it's on Twitter. Minecraft isn't letting you on. Hopefully fixed now at once. Okay, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Rogue just mentioned that earlier. Hopefully it works. Hi, Mel. Hello, hello. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. He'll have to let me know if I need to update anything to get it to work. Lurking but watching Sony? Oh, no worries. Anything happen? Has there been anything interesting? I'm just looking at Twitter now. I see Spider-Man was a thing. Has there been anything else? There's been a few things? Okay. I'll have to have a look. Doesn't look like any, but doesn't look like there was any Bloodborne. I'm seeing. Arizona Sunshine. Resident Evil 4 in VR. Oh god. Oh god. Night in the Woods people are making a new game? That's exciting. That's cool. No Spyro. Was there Dark Cloud 3? Was that announced? Because that's all I'd want to go for. Oh shit! Final Fantasy? Final Fantasy V1. Is that 6? No, 16? Final Fantasy 16? It's like a fantasy again. There's no emo boys driving around in cars. Oh shit, Metal Gear Solid as well. Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 1. I have been itching and waiting for a good way to play and stream Metal Gear Solid. And, well, there you go. Metal Gear Solid 2, and Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. On PlayStation 5. Autumn 2023. Very cool. Very nice, very nice. All remade as well. Is it a remake? Snake was there. Chris was gonna joke about Dark Cloud 3. He told me not to. I would have just I would have lost my mind. I would have gone heckin' bonkers if someone came into my chat and told me Dark Cloud 3 was announced. I would drop everything and have to do a big gajillion bits of research then and there. So I'm glad. I'm glad. I'd be so sad if someone did that to me for Spyro. Yeah, I would be pretty crushed to find out that it was just a joke, yeah. That's like if someone came in here and said the same thing about like a Banjo 3E or something, I'd be pretty upset. Maybe I'll play a new Final Fantasy. I don't know. It could be fun. Any luck? How's the Minecraft server looking? Rogue is trying to fix. There was a Cat Quest pirate game? Oh my goodness. Cat Quest? That's an RPG, but is there another, like a new one? Is it like Cat's Quest 2, but there's pirates this time? Currently waiting to load a thing. All right, cool. I hope it works. It's upsetting that it's not working. Also, I meant to mention this to you forever ago, but Destiny added fishing. What? What? That's so cool. That's so cool. I will jot that down for something that may or may not be happening next month. Good to know. New Cat Quest, Pirates of the Caribbean. Oh, nice. That's so fuzzy. That's so good. I'd play Cat Quest, Pirates of the Caribbean. Add that down for Pirate Week 2024. Heck yeah. I might have bought you Cat Quest, yeah. I've had it for the longest time too, but I've never played it. I don't know why. It's been there. I also own Cat Goes Fishing, which I don't know if that's the same people or not, but I don't know where that game came from either, but that's another one that I own. Just Steam things, you know? Don't truly know what's in your Steam library at any given moment. Schrodinger's Steam library is what I like to call it. I might have all the games, or I might have none of the games. I don't really know. Could go either way. Spider-Man has been going on for like 15 minutes. Oh no! Quit Spider-Manning, Spider-Man. This is like the first bit of the game that people have seen though, right? So, that's fair. Give them a show. I'm assuming like December release date is going to be announced as well. It's cool, but it's not Spyro. Get off my screen. Yeah. That's fair. That is very fair. I hope it looks good. Did some Swalls redesigning today. My favorite part was when Spider-Man said, "It's spidering time," and spidered all over the place. I love that. Oh, for badness, genuinely, they should have put Morbius in Spider-Man 2. They should have done it. Pull the trigger. Get him in there. Get him on in there. Yeah, I did some Swalls redesigning today. You'll find in your new packs, and from now going forward, any new packs that I need to print, the thing that lists all 5 in the set is going to be the same size as one Swalls, and it's going to be inside the pack itself. So, I've not done any of my Neopets dailies. No, Pirate Week has been kind of stressful, and I've been kind of panicking and freaking out before every stream thus far, so I haven't really had a chance. So. It kind of slipped my mind. I forgot to do the Wheel of Swalls last night. I didn't have a donation thing set up the first day. Yeah, it's been a rough start to Pirate Week, if I'm honest. So yeah, I've kind of forgotten about Neopets, but it is a Spider-Man villain. Yeah, exactly. That's why I say, yeah, get Morbius in there. I don't ever want to see the movie. I won't even watch it for the meme. I won't do it. But I, put him in the video game as a joke. I'd laugh. I'd have a giggle. I'd go, ha, hey, that's funny. I'm a lurking pop-in cat with Rogue. You're gonna pop in cat? You might not want to do that. Is Rogue streaming? I know he told me to raid Mel, but I'm ready to end this stream. I'm ready to go. Oh, you got it working. Oh, excellent. Good stuff. Good stuff. Do I need to do anything different? Do I need to... Oh, voice chat. Oh, okay. That's okay. That makes more sense. That makes sense. Final Fantasy 14 added a new dungeon, I think, or a new raid. I can't remember. I saw Becker's tweeting about it earlier. That added in like puffins and stuff, which is cool. You like to see a puffin? You can get one as a pet. It, like sits on your back or on your shoulder or something. Kind of cool. Will I need to do anything different to join, Rogue? Or should it all be the same? I'm trying not to take too long. I need to order the swallows tonight. I need to upload and order them tonight, which is going to take a little bit of time. But then I think I might actually chance to sit down and play some Zelda. That's highly going to depend on how long I'm with Rogue and Mel tonight. But I might get a little chance to play some Zelda tonight. I'm very excited about it because I would like to make some more progress. I would like to make a smidgen bit more progress. I just noticed that Big Papa Panda is streaming it right now. I hope everybody's enjoying it. It seems like everybody's enjoying it, so that's good. I saw someone compare it to... I saw a tweet that said, Tears of the Kingdom is the Shrek 2 of Zelda. And like, alright, that sounds great. Shrek 2 is the best of the Shreks, so... I'm very excited about it. It's very cool. Alright. I can't stall much longer. I've got nothing else. I feel like I haven't broken into the full game just yet. Baby steps. Yeah, same here. Same here. I would say I've dipped my toes in a little bit more than you at this point, but yeah. It's tantalizing. It's tantalizing. Having the ability to explore the whole map or activate the story whenever you want is just incredible. It's just incredible. I love it. You dig the depths? I think they're fucking cool as hell. Yeah, and I've only spent, I haven't gone very far. I haven't looked around much down there. I've spent 0 time in the sky. I've barely touched the sky whatsoever. I've dabbled underneath, but I've spent most of my time so far on the surface. But it just seems like so much to explore. It seems like 3 times the amount of that there was in Breath of the Wild, which is insane. It's so crazy. All right. Thank you guys, everybody, for tuning in. We are going to send everything over to Mel now, and then I'm going to jump in with them for some Minecraft for a little bit. I hope you enjoy. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. Thank you for the support, the donations, the everything else. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Myself and Mel are going to be live tomorrow playing MapleStory together. We're going to create pirate classes and see how that works out. So, I will see you guys then. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, everybody.